Next, I'm going to show you how to use the asset search tool. So here I've opened up my asset search button and I have a range of filters already applied for me, but let's go from scratch and I will create a new asset search. So here I can select any of the criteria or filters that I want to select, and this will be applied to my database of around 85,000 funds in my case. Your own databases can vary. I just click on this magnifying glass and select a filter that I'd like to apply. So let's search for funds that are under the umbrella of alternatives, and I'm looking for funds that have a high annualized return. Let's go greater than 20%. And also a low annualized volatility. Let's select less than 5%. So this is a very basic set of criteria that I am applying to my database. If I press search, you'll notice within the space of about 3 seconds, I've already found the top funds that match my investment criteria. In this case, just the 3 funds. You'll notice I can rank these by top to bottom, annualized return, annualized volatility, annual Sharpe ratio. But perhaps my investment criteria is a little bit tight in this instance. I've only found 3 funds, so let's loosen my parameters and see what we find. There we go, found the top 25 funds. And again, really easy for me to rank these top to bottom. I'm particularly interested in Sharpe ratio. So let's take the top 10 funds, right click and add these to a peer group. So we can use that later on. I can also add these to an outperformance group if I wanted to do outperformance analysis, a portfolio, or a watch list. So a watch list means any of the funds in my database that match my investment criteria as I have set them out at the top will appear in my watch list from month to month, day to day, however frequently I am updating the data in my database. Any funds that match my investment criteria will appear in the watch list, and any funds that no longer match my investment criteria will drop out of my watch list. And always remember to save your criteria after you've laid them out. As mentioned, it's really easy to save multiple investment criteria, multiple asset searches side by side. In this case, I have hedge fund filters, long only filters, commodities, fund of funds. There's no limitation on the search criteria that you put in place. The filters shown here cover more than 3,000 statistics that are built into the software. So any criteria that you have in mind, you will undoubtedly be able to put those relevant filters in place. Finally, if you go into asset search in the top left-hand corner, we have some predefined asset searches already in place for you as well, like so.